A brasstax presentation. Discretion advised.
What's going on, people? It's your boy brasstax, baby. You already know. Look, I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. You know, it's getting crazy out here with the stuff that's going on. You know, I'm taking a look outside, got people in masks and gloves. Some of them looking ridiculous. I've got a neighbor a few roads down. He's about 400 pounds. People find him intimidating. I bumped into him yesterday. He was wearing gloves and a mask. And he said, listen, I gotta wear this because I'm a candidate. I'm obese. It attacks obese people. It's a life and death situation. Could not stop laughing. See me walking down the street, I look exactly the same. No gloves, no nothing. Do you know why? It's brasstax in this bitch. You already know. I was talking to my girl on the phone. She started coughing a little bit. You know, I said, well, damn. Looks like I won't be seeing you for a while. She said, I don't have corona in the coochie. I'm like, I don't care. You better get that shit checked out. Because until you do, you ain't seeing your boy. I'm in the doghouse. I'm always in the doghouse. I don't know what to say. Corona and coroner sound too similar. So your boy keeping his distance. It is what it is. Anyway, listen. After saying all that, I am a little pressed for time, so I'm not going to do an overly long review on this. I'm going to keep it pretty plain, pretty straightforward. You're probably not going to get any analogies, but let's see how it goes. Some of you people like to smoke weed in your lunch breaks? Good. I'm going to keep this short and blunt. Shot in 3.4K with a 2K DI. 66 gig disc, HDR DTS-X. You got the black bars too. No Dolby Vision, but what can you do? Bars. Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle looked great in 4K, a really good looking disc. And Jumanji The Next Level is only that in name. It's exactly the same in terms of visual fidelity. Another great looking disc. Close-ups reveal lots of great details. You're seeing pores on the rock's face, wrinkles, his shiny bald head and whatnot, all the way down to Jack Black's individual mustache hairs. Razor sharp detail at times, textures on clothing, the leaves in the jungle, the grass, the clouds, etc. Yeah, what Sony really does do well also is provide a great sense of three-dimensional depth. That's another thing that this movie has. You see great foreground, great background. Everything looks great. If you've got the first disc, you can expect more of the same here. VFX look great for the most part, but when there is a lot going on, I mean, there is a crazy ostrich chase. Okay, an ostrich chase in this bitch. Yeah, it looks a bit softer. A tad softer. But what can you do? It's the price you pay for 4K. Bars. Okay, I'll do a quick one. You want to know what the HDR is like? You're the Rock. You're in Jumanji. You're the Rock with your crew. You're chilling out. There's a woman with a red dress looking A1. Latino. She comes up to you. Whispers in your ear. Hey, listen, there's danger ahead. Danger. You and I need to go somewhere private and talk it through, yeah? But talking turns to something else entirely. That's what the HDR is like. Anyone who's seen the movie will know which woman I'm talking about. God damn. This is a great vibrant affair, great vibrant bold colors. Greens really stick out. The primaries for sure really stick out in this movie, but it still preserves very natural skin tone. You're noticing different shades of green in the trees, in the grass. I mean, you are in the jungle, and it's providing a wider color that the 1080p just can't match. So you're definitely going to appreciate that. And the brights are very bright, the darks are very dark. It's not blinding brightness, it's not HDR reference per se, but you'll appreciate the extra color and the extra brightness of some of the shots. Some of the shots look very picturesque indeed. You can pause that shit and pretend you're there. Now you look at your girl's eyes, you can tell your girl to sit on the woofer and see what happens. Ask her if she likes ostriches, because that scene is a standout scene. Rumbling bass. You feel like ostriches are in your room in this bitch. It gets crazy. That's one of the best sequences in this movie. Now, I remember the previous movie had an Atmos track. This has a DTS-X track. So what I felt is that there was a lot more surround, a lot more overheads in the previous movie than there are here. There are some here and there scattered throughout the movies where you would probably expect them to be, but there's nothing major. This is more of a surround sound experience than an overhead experience. There are some overhead sounds here and there scattered throughout the movie, but mostly it's an immersive surround sound experience. The vocals, the dialogue's very clear, the bass is great, and once again, the surround sound is great. But I do believe that the previous audio track in the previous movie, the Atmos track, was superior. So your girl sitting on the woofer may make it through the movie, but she might not make it through the ostrich track. The ostrich attack might just do it. That might just do your job for you. But if not, you got your work cut out for you. And there we have it, people. It's a good movie. Pick it up. I found it just as enjoyable as the first, and the 4K is just as good as the first. Sony's doing their thing with 4K releases. I can blind buy a Sony disc and not worry about it, because I know for the most part it's gonna look great. And that's exactly what this disc is. It's a great looking disc. I'm gonna give the visuals an 8.5, and I'm gonna give the audio a 7.9. And there you have it. I'm gonna leave some Amazon links. So if you wanna pick it up using those links, you can. Doesn't cost you anything, but Amazon send a little kickback to your boy if you do. Okay, and another thing, quickly, people complain about the ads on my channel. That's not a brass tax problem. That's a YouTube problem. Okay, so that's something you want to take up with them. But that's beside the point. Subscribe if you haven't already. 4K Rockstar. You already know.